Hello everyone, I'm going to show you my raft, or my mega ship. So here we have the entrance, it has a pool, and we're gonna add some pool stuff soon when you have enough resources. And okay, so since there's a pool, there's a shower room too, both for boys and girls. Here we have the toilets, the showers, yeah, the mirror. Yeah, and you have one more for the women. Mirror, toilet, shower. Yes. And this is our entrance, by the way. Then here we have the stairs, and we have the windmills. And this is tactically put right in front of our storage room where we do all the crafting. And here we put as many storages as we could. And yeah, it's quite a handful of titanium that we had to grind for. And we even have more here. These are the extra storages. We thought we just put it in the middle for a while. And yes, we categorized them by how we categorized it in our old boat. And we made sure to be specific as possible. So right now the first floor is done with the categorization, but the second floor we haven't really gone to finishing it yet, due to we don't have all the items in the game yet. But we're gonna soon have. We're gonna soon have it though. Have enough so they can have their own storage locker basically. And as you can see, they're gonna all have their own categories. Yep. Okay. And here you have the recyclers. We don't know if we're gonna stick with this design, but for now, that's what we're gonna stick with. And we just put a research table here because we don't know what to do with the space. And this is the water. There we go. We covered it up because we don't like how it looks like. There we go. And then this is the biofuel area. Yes, we have so many tanks. This is 8,000 liters, 8 tanks, and 2 refiners, automatic refiners, hooked up to all of them. And it goes directly down, as you can see here, it goes directly down to the engine room, which you're gonna see soon. Right, so that's the second floor storage, and we have the bee farm here. We actually need ideas for bee farm because this looks pretty stale to us. Maybe you can suggest some in the comments or reply. We would appreciate it. So that's the bee farm. And this is the smelter. It's a pretty big smelting room. We have like 9 smelters. Yes, and we have a storage room here for the pending smelting. Pending items to be smelted. Yeah. And in our hall, we have spiral staircases, and we also have a elevator. Zipline elevator. Sir? Okay, so for the first floor, which I haven't showed you yet, we actually have a cinema. So this is work in progress. A lot of the boat is still work in progress because the decorations, like, they need a lot of decorations to actually be finished. But for now, we finished all the wood building and stuff. And the fundamentals, like the chairs and the actual wood buildings. And so here's the cinema. And this actually took a lot of nails because these chairs use up nails. So yeah. Yeah, there's actually a 4th floor right there, the upper box. The ones where the poor people stay. Where they get for the lower ones. Okay. So the ticket booth right there, and the food stalls are gonna be here at the sides. Gonna make specific ones. Popcorn, corn dogs, nachos and stuff. Yeah, okay, so let's move on to the engine room I haven't showed yet. So the engine room is gonna be under here. Okay. So we use 8 engines, and we over prepared because we thought for sure our foundations were over 800. So we built 8 engines. But then turns out it was like 650 something only. So yeah, and then here is our water purifiers, and they're all hooked up throughout the boat. And so far we only have 2 water tanks, and one is in the storage room and one is in the kitchen. Okay, let's go to the 3rd floor. So that was the 1st floor, the engine room and the cinema. So now the 3rd floor is gonna be the recreation area and the dining room. So here's the dining room. We plan to decorate it more and add more colors and a theme and stuff, but for now it's just a bunch of tables, then a piano in the corner. And then here we have the kitchen. We actually copied the Hell's Kitchen setup. Not really copy exactly, but we kind of got inspired by it. Looks like an open kitchen here. Then I made a drink area and a fresh grilled area, so people can like take fresh stuff from there. Yeah, and then we have a water area here. So customers can get water there and chefs can get water there. Then here's our actual kitchen where all the chefs work. And it's pretty big if you ask me. Right now there's no color, we just put a bunch of grills and cooking pots. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Then we have a bunch of chests with firewood for the cooking pots, and yep, we have the fridges are for the actual food. Right now we don't have that much food because we use it all for the biofuel, since we have like 8 tanks, which takes so much. And these are some decorations. We're gonna take this out soon, just there for temporary use. Then here we have the temporary animal area. Hold on, I need to transfer them. They're sad. Eat grass. They may actually die. I don't think they can actually get off the ship anyway. I think it's fine to leave them here. Alright, so this is the temporary farm. So I plan to make this a garden. This whole thing a garden. And I plan to move the animals into an island, a small island. Like you see there. What you see there is a greenhouse island. It's for the small crop plots. I plan to make 4 islands, the 4 corners of the boat. Since we have 2 wings, we could make drawbridges going to the islands, and I plan to make one of them an animal island. And then the other 3 is gonna be small crop plot, medium crop plot, and large crop plot islands. So yeah, so right now it's just temporary since the boat's work in progress, and the animals are gonna stay here where the garden's gonna be. And I'm gonna fill all of this with grass soon, and I get to getting more dirt. Until then, I still have to grind. Alright, so now we have the captain's quarters. So this room right here is going to be a common room. There's going to be a table here, and we discuss plans and stuff with the crew. And then here, the captain's room. That's where the captain is, the main crew is, and this is where the captain drives the boat. Right. Then after that, what do we have? So we have suites. We have suites 1 and suites 2. Oh, I didn't. Hold on, here it is. So the suites 1, suites 2. The difference is one is bigger, one is smaller. Suites 2. We have 6 suites in total. So the suites 2 are the bigger ones, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, suites 2 are the bigger ones, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blocks wide. And we haven't really put any furniture yet, and we're gonna do it soon though. Well, the suites 1 is 3 blocks wide. Yeah. The ones that pay more will get the suites too. Okay, then now we have the lobby. So we have 3 of those. 1A, 1B, 1C, to A, to B, to C. And here we go, the lobby. We're gonna add more comfy stuff like chairs and furniture. But right now we just spam paintings on the walls. We're gonna make it cozier in the future though. So yeah, here's the suites 2. And the stairs. So this is a spiral staircase for the hall, the main hall. Okay, now here's the master suite. This is where the captains sleep. So it's 2 of us who made this boat. It's been like what? Over a year? Over 2 years on and off. We've just been going back on Raft ever since. Whenever we feel like it. Then recently we decided to make our endgame raft since the game ended already. Chapter 3 finished. And yeah, this is how it ended up. Okay. And now I think that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and last, recreation area. So this recreation area is just basically a vacant area with a balcony. Right now we just named it recreation and spammed a bunch of pianos here. A bunch of pianos we made. We bought rather. In Tango Row, I think that was. Yep. And that's pretty much it. This is our raft. Pretty big if you ask me. Then we have a bunch of ziplines. You need an electric zipline to use these ziplines. Zipline tool rather. That's the zipline tool. Yeah, so that's basically our work in progress code. And the things we need to change really are the animal islands, or rather the plantation islands. So the next time I do an update video, I'm gonna make that small crop lot island way better. However, we don't have designs right now. So if you guys have any designs in mind that you think would work good with this raft, maybe you could suggest it to us. And you know, oh my gosh, I just realized there isn't a fence there. Oh yep, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, I guess. And where there's the other guy I'm making this ship with.